code red in the capital.
We must act now. Our children and our planet is in distress.
Let the world know.
So there you go, guys.
Protesters putting the Parliament and the PM's residence under aerosol attack.
Deeds, not words.
The man holding the hose finding it hard to shift the stain.
The Australian way is not what we have seen with the vandalism in our capital today.
Scott Morrison not needing smouldering embers outside to feel the heat.
Australians who care deeply about this issue, as I do, and my government does.
To stave off the worsening effects of global warming, an international panel is calling on all nations to drastically step up their climate commitments.
The future, of course, is not yet written. And, the very worst of climate change is still avoidable.
Are we ready to take action to ensure future and present living conditions?
The Prime Minister's under pressure from US President Joe Biden and British PM Boris Johnson. His old mate Matthias Cormann has even had a change of heart. The now Secretary-General of the OECD calling for urgent, ambitious and effective global action.
I won't be signing a blank cheque on behalf of Australians.
But he is slowly crab-walking the coalition towards embracing a target of net zero emissions by 2050, while reminding us all who the world's biggest polluter is.
China's emissions account for more than the OECD combined.
Pointing the finger at other countries for climate inaction while failing to do any of the heavy lifting himself.
The coalition party room, the PM's biggest obstacle. While the Nationals are hesitant at best, some Liberals are openly endorsing a carbon-neutral economy by mid-century.
I think it makes economic sense. I think it makes environmental sense.
I think the federal government can do more. I think it can set more ambitious targets.
Voters won't have to wait until the next election to compare and contrast the major parties' climate credentials. Labor didn't go out of its way to talk climate today. The ALP's got its own issues, a medium-term target still up for debate. But both sides will almost certainly declare their hand before the next round of global climate talks in November. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.